Hello, and welcome to my COVID days and nights. And I'm back again today. This is the 7th, I think it is. Yeah, it's Easter weekend. I just found out about that a couple days ago. Um, and tonight, at the moment, I'm feeling okay. Did a live with Mark, and that sort of picked me up. I was getting very tired before we did the live, but you know, it engages me, and sitting reading sometimes is a little difficult, and that's what I've been doing the last couple of nights. Is just I've been dozing here in my chair because every time I lay down, I can get maybe half an hour, 45 minutes before I start wheezing, and and I have to get up. Breathing is too difficult. It's too dangerous to stay laying down. I've done that before, and I've paid for it. And it takes a little while for things to clear up once I'm sitting up. So overnight, I guess at nighttime I'm getting a little more reading done than normal. Because after a couple hours or something of dozing, I sort of do wake up. I got to get up and move because it's like really painful sitting here. And then I usually have about 20 minutes, maybe half an hour that I'm awake enough to read. And last night I had read from my tablet. I read a vampire story. It took me all night. Because it's only 20 pages, but it took me like the various times throughout the night to do it. So I might probably do something like that again tonight. I will lay down and see at around midnight and see how that works. I might be lucky, knock on wood, that I might be able to get many hours in before I start wheezing. That would be nice. It's a little better rest laying down. I still have the terrible joint pain. Strange thing was happening overnight, and this morning was a lot of pain in my feet, on the edges of my feet, and I had that um, sort of during the COVID. I think it was while I was having the COVID, or maybe shortly after, 2 years ago, and it came back again, and it's really painful, and I was starting to get muscle cramp, not in the arch, I guess it is, of my foot, but in sort of the small toe and half the toe, like up to my in that quadrant of my foot, on my left foot. Oh, that's bad. You can't get this point, so all you got to do is just let the cramp go, and it's just, it almost brings tears to your eyes. So, but it's eased up through the day here because it's been a holiday. So I found out been waiting for a couple parcel, or a parcel, I should say. Um, and I didn't think it was today, and thankfully it's not. So tomorrow. So hopefully I can go down tomorrow and do that. Yeah, so my reading plans for the weekend have all changed. They changed sort of during the live. I had planned on reading 4 books, short, mostly short. One's 200 and some pages was the longest. Uh, Books about bookshops, but because I'm watching film this weekend, Beggars of Life, Wild Bill Wellman, director William Wellman, 1928 with Louise Brooks. It's based on this book, Beggars of Life, by Jim Tully, and I found this after um, I sort of knew. I thought I knew where it was, so I just had to look. Um, and also, there's a companion book for Beggars of Life. So I'll be reading this weekend, and that shouldn't take me the whole weekend. They're short. Like this is under 200 pages. The companion is just over 100 pages with lots of pictures, so that shouldn't take very long at all. I've already read it before, but I'll refresh my memory. No problem with that. So I might be able to get it all done tomorrow, and if I do, then I should be able to get, if I choose the short books, I should be able to get at least 2 done Sunday. And that would be Furman, maybe Furman by Sam Savage, or The Bookshop, Penelope Fitzgerald, I think it is, and or Parnassus on Wheels by Christopher Morley. It's very short. It's like 100 pages long. And 2 of those are rereads. The Penelope Fitzgerald is not a reread, so I remember watching the film a few years ago and enjoying it, so I wanted to read the book. Also came up in live, like I've been toying with another sort of wish list, and there were a few people that mentioned a couple things that I didn't quite know what to put in. Things. So I've got a wish list now. It'll be the top one, where if you sign into Amazon.co.uk, you can add stuff and delete. Well, I don't know why, but you can add something if it's something you want me to have, and then buy it from my wish list. And all the, Amazon has the address and everything that's in there. So obviously it has to be from Amazon, I think. So, or shipped from Amazon. Actually, what I'll do is, for this one, I'll it doesn't matter. I'll switch it so third parties can get my address, because there's some stuff that might not be Amazon available. So, so you can put anything in there. Be nice. That's all I say. Be nice. But I hope everybody is having a good Easter weekend. I'll see about doing these over the weekend because it's Easter weekend. If there's no changes, either better or worse, and it's roughly the same, I'll leave this until maybe Tuesday, and I'll skip a few days for it. Unless something, as I say, something comes up. Hopefully it doesn't get any worse. Hopefully the joint pain will start. I was expecting the joint pain to be over, by midweek, but that hasn't happened. As I say, the cognitive bits are just maddening at times, because I noticed in the live I couldn't say the word. Like I know the word, I know what it is, but I couldn't say it. I couldn't say it. I couldn't get my tongue around to saying it. And it's so frustrating. It makes me angry. It makes me want to just bang on a table or swear. It just, because it's like, I know it's there. I know it's there. It's like trying to pull something out. And I know the word, but I just can't pull it out. It's as if there's 2 parts of my brain. The brain that knows that it's happening and knows it's there, but and the other part is just not getting it. So, anyway, I'm not sure what people do at Easter, but whatever you do, if it's a tradition, then I hope you enjoy it, and I hope people do have some time off as well. So, take care.